Ryan. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very green.
Feeling green? Maybe you've got some pains.
Always.
What a great ventriloquist my wife is, everyone. She's the best, isn't she? You know, I often say to myself, Rachel, you have no excuse for not having watched Killjoys when it came out. But then I see this, and I'm like, that's right. She was practicing these skills.
It was all leading to this point, Ryan.
Yes, it was.
It was always leading to this point.
Rachel had a plan. And this was the plan all along. And we here at Podcast bring
Rachel
you...
didn't have the plan. I had the plan, Ryan.
No, not the skull. Not the little human skull.
Call me by my name.
Which one are you? Are you Sabine? Or are you Hamlet? Was it Hamlet?
Yorick.
Yorick. You're Yorick. Yes, you're Yorick. So we're having a little bit of fun here because we are at the midway point of another season of Killjoys, and a lot is happening.
Green is in the title.
Green is in the title. Yes, yes, indeed. What do you think is going to be taking place in Greening Pains, episode 5 of season 4?
I wrote down some predictions. We get a check-in with Turin, but not much more than that. Dutch has a breakdown because she feels like she has failed Anila, even though she has Johnny back.
Okay.
I think the baby will have grown a lot, but not have a name.
How much do you think in terms of growth?
I think it'll be like at least a year old.
Okay.
Delseo will be sulking, and that will get my yum yum.
Oh, you think that'll be funny?
Mm-hmm.
Her pain.
Yep. Something will actually happen with Pitt in regards to the eerie whispering. Non-specific one here. Johnny will suffer. And Dav will be the subject of a DILF comment or joke.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. He's a DILF. He's totally a DILF. Never thought about that, but now it's in there. We've got to keep an eye out for it. So let's get this party started. Everyone, if you want to see these reactions in full or unedited, you can support us over on Patreon. That's where you can find those, as well as our podcast discussions nice and early, and a whole back catalogue of goodies. We're talking about Pride and Prejudice. We're talking about the Alien movies. We're talking, believe it or not, we're gearing up for a Tron watch. So head on over to Podcast on Patreon. But let's get the Greening Pains going.
I wasn't expecting Old Town.
Yeah, we haven't really been hanging out there outside of the premiere with the flashbacks.
Who's Ginny?
Well, she's singing Sleep Little Princess. I'll have to find out.
What the hell?
Oh no. Yes. Take the child.
Monks?
Hey, it's just me.
Yeah, I'm just at
okay?
the end of your bed.
You shouldn't sneak up on people.
You shouldn't scream in your sleep.
Or you could stay.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. We didn't... Yeah, she's back, and, we've got to have that tension.
Naked.
Yeah. Is Dutch a sleep naked person, in your opinion?
I feel like it's too vulnerable.
Right? Even in this situation, she's like, vulnerabilities. I don't like that, even when it's a guy she knows, and a guy that she's been intimate with. I don't know who directed this episode yet. I don't know if it was in the script, Dutch naked under sheets. I don't know, but we're not buying it. Just saying. Unless there's going to be some payoff, like some plot or comedic payoff. What I'm saying is, I think we should watch intently on the nudity. Let's not overthink it, though, Rachel.
Oh, this is better.
Much better.
Coming.
Why do you all hate me?
Where is it? Where's the baby?
Wait, I thought it was with you.
No, I mean, yes, it
Yes, very important, Rachel. Pre-pajamas. We have pre-pajamas, Rachel. Yeah.
Coming.
Let's take it in.
But also shirtless Davin.
Well, I mean, that's a given. He just had sex. Yeah, look at this.
Why do you
He
all...
has an eye mask and everything. Gosh, that looks comfortable. It's the type of thing that,
Like, I don't know if practically it was, but it looks like it should be made of silk.
look, here's the thing. And I understand why he's already got an eye mask, and it's
Or pure cotton.
and it's
maybe.
sci-fi future, but he really should have a cap with the really long bit and the little bobble thing at the end. That's what he really needs. And he's holding a candle.
Who the hell's is that?
I think that's your kid.
Now give us yes. This is where the music comes in.
Yeah, it makes sense here.
appropriately.
Who's the coolest? Come on, what did we say? We said that Pip is the coolest, right? Pip? High five, my man.
Already talking.
I remember teaching my eldest nephew how to high five. It was very cute.
How long did it take? How old were they?
Oh, under a year old.
Okay. And how long did it take?
Like an afternoon.
A whole afternoon.
Afternoon to fully get it. Of,
Mm.
like, as soon as I put my hand up, he would do it.
Nice. And they still know how?
As far as I know, yes. Now that he's 19, he still knows how to high five.
We'll have to see this for ourselves when we see him next. You'll just have to do this at him. And if he doesn't know, then you'll just have to sit down and teach him in an afternoon.
But the Holland one sees any degradation as something it needs to fix. So it forces the human cell to regenerate faster. And the more it regenerates,
The older he gets.
Yeah, I think the technical term for it is Fustercluck.
How did you lose all power?
Well, I'm gonna guess it has something to do with this big green popsicle behind me. As soon as
They're
it
only
froze, we lost engines,
Yeah.
defenses, and then
The big green popsicle. Very good. Getting around not being able to use clusterfuck. Unfortunate, but we'll allow it. I guess the dolls have remained fairly still since we last saw them moving about. At least they haven't noticed. And we've got our friend here in the background, the one that they've controlling.
meanwhile, Westerly's getting good and creepy.
Creepy how?
Missing kids. 13 in Old Town, 2 more out of Miners Point. Hearing all sorts of crazy, superstitious shit.
You know I'll stay if you ask.
I'm not asking.
Yeah, but if you need my help, Sugar Plum.
Look, if you want to help, be my eyes in Old Town. Something weird's going on.
Oh yeah, call him that.
Hey, Fancy, man. People are tense. Why don't you let me handle this?
I got this.
Yeah, I'm like the coolest guy.
What do you know?
Nothing. I swear, please.
This, okay.
Okay.
You know, Fancy's not got any of his cool knickknacks and gadgets to ask people questions. Just got to break some fingers.
He was never afraid for a direct approach either.
Yes, but there's a darkness to Fancy at the moment, Rachel. You know, there's something going on here. Thankfully, they've paired him up with everyone's favorite lovely teddy bear. A Gare Bear. Which I love. What a great duo. I can't wait to see these two play off of each
You
other.
Love Fancy with anyone.
Look, this is a show in which, honestly, you say this character is paired up with this character, and my eyebrows will raise enough in a positive way where I go, I want to see that. I want to see Pre talk to Johnny. You know, I want to see Dulcea team up with Lucy. You know, these are the things where you go, I would like that.
Question. What do we have in the way of sustenance and or beverages for a rather hungry young lad?
Yeah, Zeph and I are doing the actual parenting right now. You guys are trying to figure out the science.
If I didn't know his background, I'd say that he was dosed with a bioweapon, something that attacks on the cellular level.
This also lets Pip listen in.
Well, yeah, you got to have him involved.
Yeah,
But look,
he's
but Rachel-
infected with something.
Yeah. Him and the spider lady had a good talk. They are also weaving him in so that he can give a piece of information. Like, hey, Pip's got to be in this scene to say, hey, I have an idea.
Hi, excuse me. Do you seriously have no drinks that aren't alcoholic, or have y'all just been drunk the entire time I've known you?
Yeah.
You said you need someone with bioweapons experience? I can help.
You? How?
Well, as you may remember, before I became the freedom fighter you see standing before you today,
Yeah, noble
I did
guy.
happen to run with some rather unsavory characters.
Shocker.
Have you ever heard of a place called Utopia?
Oh, we have. Rachel, we're going back to the sex club. We haven't been here since that very first season episode. So it's nice to be back, baby.
Criminal geniuses, total
By the way,
sexual deviant.
I feel like that was reused.
I
for
feel these
this
are
too.
reused shots. I'm just saying. It's not like I studied those scenes quite vividly when we were watching it at all.
Or making gifs of it.
Yeah, or just screenshots of it and, drawing love hearts all over it when I printed out copies. I'm not saying those things happened. I'm just saying that these shots seem familiar.
Mr. Craven?
What did I tell you about bothering me while I'm working?
Oh, yes, a funny accent.
Malodorous fungus.
1,000 apologies, Mr. Craven. But do you happen to know one Pippin Foster?
Brown hair, thin lips, face you want to punch repeatedly.
Hey now,
Yes.
Craven.
Craveman. Perfect description of our boy here. We've been saying it. He has this face that you want to pinch those cheeks and give him a good old smack in the kisser. It's a deadly combination. I know what it's like. I kind of have that vibe for people. Not Rachel, of course. Rachel wants to. Yeah. We're all good here.
We are just a couple shady individuals looking to hire an illegal bioweapons maker. There's no need to make it weird. Besides, there is more than enough to go around. Exciting news. Mr. Craven has an opening in his schedule. How does 3 months' time sound?
Got it? Security set up?
Like you figured, silent alarm switch on the desk, biggish guy with an attitude.
Plus a safe room that locks 30 seconds after the alarm is tripped.
Yeah,
How do we know all that?
because we used you. Yeah.
Perimeter scanner embedded in the money clip we gave you. Gave us the entire floor plan for Craven Enterprises.
If you try to rip him off, you'll be shitting out your own lungs while your eyeballs melt.
Pippin, relax. We're not gonna rip him off.
Yeah, we're gonna
We're
talk.
just gonna kidnap him.
Yeah. Like real classy professionals.
That was a great entry to like an ad break.
Oh yeah, that was a great
That was
end of act. I just
top-notch.
want to say to something that is really well done, and we said it when Pip was introduced, is there's so much you can do with having like a professional crim be a part of their crew, because they, they're the law relatively, and although they've all done shady things, it's different than having like an actual thief character, your con man, your sleazeball, the guy who knows how to get into places, and just using him as a stooge for your own plots. It's just fun.
So, you got a name at least? My mind reading's on the fritz, tall, weird, silent. Speak up. Something is wrong.
I would listen to him. Something's wrong.
Where'd she keep the plasma? Through a hallway filled with her zombified meat puppets, of course.
Can I just say again, masks make me look goofy.
Can I just say again how incredibly bad of an idea this is?
What are you talking about? This is a great idea. Dav enters Craven's storefront.
Hands up! Everybody down!
Oh, yeah.
Robbery!
With a mask
Yes. Oh, I love this. They haven't done this really. The little snap zoom. By the way, and you know this to be true, you can go in our back catalog and see our very first reaction that we ever did. It's only on Patreon. Was the terrible Star Trek Section 31. In Star Trek Section 31, one of the things I said about that was, it is trying so hard to do something that Killjoys does effortlessly, which is to be a ragtag crew who gets into hijinks. And even down to this visual style, we saw Star Trek Section 31, which has like quadruple the amount of budget, absolutely fail at. Like, they couldn't even do the zooms. They had to like do the most artificial post zooms you could ever imagine, and then here we are in this. It's just like immediately it's like, yep, Killjoys knows how to do this. You know,
You were going into this episode saying it'll be a heavier episode. Because it's halfway through.
that's usually how it goes. Am I incorrect? Usually this is where things kind of flip around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a difference though. Like we're no longer in like the intro stage of the season.
No, but it is definitely leaning more comedic.
And is that a
than
bad
the
thing?
previous episodes, which is refreshing.
Which will lead one of those assholes to hit the silent alarm, leading Mr. Craven to go to a safe room where we will be waiting for him.
Yeah, Mission
At which point
Impossible
we
style.
grab him for some sweet, sweet scientific solutions.
Yes!
Listen, if you're worried, you can go back.
Bye. Good luck not dying.
Yeah. That's what he would do. He's out of there.
You want to help? Find my baby girl. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing there.
Don't doubt him. He's the tech guy. Yeah, there is.
That sure looks like something.
Dutch, alarms go.
Copy. Almost there.
Yeah. You gotta have the crawling around bit.
Nobody's there.
The music is fucking slapping in this episode, by the way. They're going sicko mode.
Time to drink up for Uncle Pip, okay?
Yes!
All right, that is definitely not okay.
What are you looking for? Cameras? Microphones? I'll give you a hint. You won't find any. I don't need them. Not anymore.
I don't think he's in the safe room. I think he is the safe room.
Ah. That old trick. The old upload yourself into the computer. Yeah. Beat each other up. Fight the boat, man.
Oh, let's get rocked.
I completely agree.
Yes.
Does he even know exactly which one he picked up? Like, I know that
He knows Tim's packs. He was looking at them on that exact shelf.
Yes.
They set it up. It's good.
They did.
Impressive musculature, though. Has the headache started? Losing consciousness? You'll probably shit yourself
we're very
first.
lucky.
Oh, it's my favorite part.
Dutch.
Yeah, we're very lucky. I noticed immediately. You noticed too. We're very lucky that Aaron Ashmore's wearing a singlet when we take his shirt off. I'm just saying. But Dav, no singlets for Dav. Look, eyes on Lovretta. We've said this before, but I think there's a rule in place in this show that Aaron not allowed to take the shirt off. Whether he's the one that says it, I'm just saying. I want to know how hairy that chest is. He's the only one that has it in this show, that they're hairy chest. Unless Pre rips it off and we find out he's incredibly hairy in the chest. We don't know. We haven't got shirtless Pre action.
That doesn't feel right.
But it could be that deceiving thing of like the bald person is actually the most hairy.
No, but I feel like he escapes.
Oh yeah, I think he escapes, definitely.
I could keep shifting my signals all day. I have billions of transistors to hide.
Yeah, okay, last one. GOTYOUAS. SHOL. Last one, E.
That isn't even a proper command.
Oh, sure it is. You just gotta say it out loud.
Oh, you're being ridiculous. Fine. Got you, asshole. Wait!
I had Dutch reprogram the voice command prompts. You just ejected yourself. Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Let's see if Dav is.
I would keep the mask on a little longer. You know, the nerve agent in the air. Just a little longer. By the way, I like that our little subplots are like two different cop shows happening, where we have this cop show with the old timer and the rookie. And then we have the other one where it's Fancy, who's like the forensics guy, with the big muscly one who knows the streets. I like this dynamic.
Let's take it level by level till we find these skinwalkers. Slow down, kid.
Call 'em
I don't need you
skinwalkers.
getting in the way if I have to start popping off. What a stupid way to die. Get out of my way!
They're ignoring you.
Kid?
Yes?
I appreciate what you just did, but why are you still holding me?
I remember my name. Weege.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Who's the new recruit?
How are you so good with kids?
I mean, he had a bunch of sisters, he said.
Well, in my family, they were kind of the only people who ever looked up to me.
Nice.
In my family, they were the only thing a girl like me was supposed to care about.
What is this place? Why do I smell grease and hawk and... Is that a child?
This isn't going to work.
Just give it a chance, Luce.
Your buddy has the soup.
Soup good, Pip.
Hey, wow. Next thing you know, you'll be using verbs and everything. That's great.
I heard it. I'm wearing headphones. You heard it too, but the captions didn't. I heard some
quite
I heard some eerie
whispering.
I want to say.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know if it's meant to be words or if it is just meant to be eerie whispering.
It's eerie whispers, and I don't know why the captions didn't want the hearing impaired to know about it, but I'm just letting you know about it. There were some eerie whispers at play. You know, you mentioned in your predictions like something will happen with the Pip stuff. They're still teasing it. But I do like in this episode, like where we're dealing with the new child deal, that they are actually carving out time to give Pip like backstory and characterization and having it be a contrast to Zeph. Like both of them are good with children. Like we've seen that, or like both of them have like experiences. We've seen that in episodes, but it's good that like in this, these two side characters get a little moment to just add rather than just Pip's compromised. You know, like it's not just that with him in this episode.
My God, who did? That's it?
Dutch, we got it. Bring the kid.
I'll start generating the compound.
Lucy, my dear, I had no idea what you are capable of.
Yeah, well, I did.
Pip is a good person. He would never hurt a child. He has sisters. Maybe he just took the kid somewhere.
Why would he do that? Who would he take him to?
Take who?
I'm awake now.
Where's the baby?
Pippin just purchased 2 tickets for a shuttle off Utopia. It leaves in 5 minutes.
That rascally Pippin.
They're not taking any more kids.
Damn it, Garrett!
Hey, Killjoy!
But now there's a plot that could be about having to go get Garrett. How will Pre feel? Pre's on his way.
Taking this one for questioning.
Sorry, but I need to be a bit gratuitous for a second.
Yeah, they're bouncing. They're bouncing.
I was genuinely like, is she wearing a top?
Oh, Rachel. I think we can safely say 4 seasons into this show, they're not going to give us tits.
No. I meant.
Oh, I know what you meant. But they're not getting that gratuitous. I think they're always going to be a bit more coy. Are you disappointed by that?
We did half of her boob.
Yeah, half boobs. But are you disappointed by that? When we first started the show, you were like, I assume there'll be nudity, and they've kind of been a little bit more old school TV.
What's going on?
You okay? You seem confused.
I am.
Cuff his legs.
What did you do, Pip? This is not Pip. You know him.
After everything we've been through, I don't assume I know anybody.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Neither should you.
But, however, I've got to counter you, Dutch. You've been in enough plots now in which you know people can be taken over by something else. So, at the same time, I think you should also see it from the Zeph point of view.
Fancy, where is my man?
Yeah!
He had enough time to put on new makeup.
Well.
Oh, he's with the kids. That's nice. So, that there was Greening Pains, Season 4, Episode 5. And what a blast. That was just a fun time. Like,
I was wrong in most of my predictions yet again.
But you aren't disappointed?
No, we got more Turin and that stuff. That stuff was interesting. Dutch didn't have a breakdown.
No.
The baby did grow a lot and still doesn't have a name.
No. They haven't had time.
Dulcea sulking will not get my yum yum.
No, she was very serious.
Her being taken off to be told about the plot though was pretty good.
I would love if there was a bonus
Something
scene.
actually happened with Pip.
Yeah, they actually pulled the trigger on that.
Johnny will suffer.
Nah, he was pretty fine. He was in the quirky mode in this one. He was having laughs.
Now, I feel like I was right in a way, but wrong in a way about Dav will be the subject of a DILF comment or joke.
Hasn't yet, no.
Because he was just a DILF for Dutch.
I thought you were just going to say, he was just a DILF for me. He was just a DILF for the production. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Say that. I didn't say that. You thought I would say that. You can't just say you're not wrong when I didn't even say that.
Well, the version of you that would have said that was not wrong. Oh, okay. Let's steer this car back onto the road. So overall, very entertaining episode, very fun episode. I had a blast, but what did you feel overall? It seems like it worked well.
2 thumbs up.
Oh, that was one of the best sequences that this show has done. The imagining of how the heist would go and them giving like the thumbs up. It's very similar to, I guess, last season when Davin and Dutch were having to do the acting to make the fake memory. Like, again, we're seeing this show, they're getting more...
They're playful.
Yeah, they're getting more and more ambitious with how they can tell their stories and the kind of wackiness that they can include in their show. Like
Working within parameters, though. It's not wacky for the sake of wacky.
Yeah, and it doesn't like completely... It's not like we're getting a cartoon episode, you know? It's not like, oh, now it's a musical episode.
It's a gimmick without being gimmicky.
Yeah, it's just a different blend of the humor and just like, how can we go about this? And even outside of that, this episode had some just snappy lines of dialogue, just real snappy, good one-liners, insightful lines, nice little character beats. Everyone had their moment to shine except for Dulcea, but in all fairness, she was the focus of the last episode, so she can be on the backbench. I mean, how did you feel, though, about Gare Bear and Fancy and everything happening there?
I loved them being paired up. I like that Garrett's gonna be even more important in the second half of this season. I like that Pre is on the hunt for his man, and that seems like he's gonna team up with Fancy. And that's a good one.
We haven't seen it since season 1, really, but we haven't seen Fancy get to be a Killjoy himself. Like, we haven't got to see him do the job as much. And I just like when we do get the chance to see other Killjoys and how they approach the job, like we did with Big Joe, like we did with that one almost Fancy Lee equivalent last season that Dulcea hired to go get Johnny. That put him in the cryopod. Like, that was like, even though the show is called Killjoys, we don't get too many like different takes on what a Killjoy is. But when we do, it's always like unique. Like, Fancy Lee is just very cold, very clinical. Like, he is very much about like the tech and just brute forcing his way through, which I enjoy. I mean, I love that too. But to restore the balance, to end this fully on, I think Rachel needs to be brought back to a happy place. Rachel needs to be brought back. Here you go, Rachel. Bye-bye now. And you're not going to say goodbye with the skull?
No, I wanted you to say bye-bye as.
Oh, well, I didn't think about it. Did you move his mouth? Okay, you're a genius.